Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Insight. Well, for Floridians in particular, and I think this would really count for Texans as well, since both of our states do not have state income tax, Tax Freedom Day was recognized this past April 20th, which means it took about 110 days in order for us to be able to start keeping any of the cents of the dollars that we're making or distributing out of our IRAs or 401ks. The national official Tax Freedom Day is coming up April 24th. So many boomers in particular have said to me they couldn't believe the amount of tax liability in their retirement until it was too late. In fact, they said, I wish people taught us this sooner. So whether you're approaching retirement or you're already in retirement, there are things you can do to get untaxed and really cut your tax. In fact, I talk about on Hidden Wealth Radio this weekend, our average, if you're a business owner, our average business owner, we're able to save $21,000 a year, not this year, every year. And as one of the articles I referenced said, the damage is done now. But what clients choose to do from today forward will have a huge impact on the success or failure of what their tax liability exposure will be this time next year. This is the time to start a proactive tax savings blueprint approach. And that's exactly what we do. Teaching, whether you're an individual with retirement accounts or you're a business owner running a business, how do you cut your taxes legally, ethically, and morally, all under the tax code, but instead of being frustrated because of somebody reporting to you what the damage was and then invoicing you to file that damage, known as an accountant or a CPA, take the initiative to work with a tax coach savings group that has saved clients taxes every year for the last 2+ decades in showing them how to use what I describe as like an iPhone. You know, if there's about 100 or 150 applications in that iPhone, and you can take that client's financial profile and plug it into that phone software, it'll identify which of those applications apply to you. And that being our client then identifies all the legal sections of the code where they're missing, unknowingly or unnecessarily, missing tax deductions and savings as a result of just not knowing what they didn't know. But also how to get their tax on their income removed and the tax on their retirement savings eliminated. Folks, go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com, and let me teach you how to do so. You see, I talk about the Clinton campaign's $1.1 trillion tax increase just in the next 10 years if she's elected president. And it's going to create a minimum of 30% tax for most people. It's going to create an extra surtax on certain adjusted gross incomes, and it's going to cap the maximum deduction percentage on allowable itemized deductions now. And about 95% of the tax increase is going to fall on most baby boomers that have done good jobs of saving in their retirement or running their companies. And I want to teach you how to get untaxed. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com, and stop the tax and start the tax savings.